is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's baseball. I mean, I've thrown pitches right down the middle that guys popped up before, so I think every once in a while they're going to hit one that they shouldn't. So, you know, and in that game, I certainly had my fair share of moments where it could have gone south pretty badly, and it didn't. So, you know, it's more so just the HBP after that, and then the homer to Chapman. You know, at that point, it becomes a very dejecting inning for our team, and is a much bigger hole for the guys to try to climb out of than a 1-0 deficit.
When a team is in this position this time of year, the business element steps in or becomes a thing. And, you know, you might have to say goodbye to Marcel or some of these other guys. What's that feeling like, knowing that, you know, someone like Marcel has been important to this team for a few years?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the unfortunate part, I think, of just, you know, playing every day. Whether the season, you know, whatever any point in the season, it's just the, you know, losing in the playoffs, I think, has shown us that, just that, you know, there are consequences for our failure. And I think in a lot of cases, myself, as much as anyone, we have a level of security that can insulate us from that reality. And, you know, I try to consider that, you know, if we fail in the field, if I fail to do my job, then it's somebody else that's probably going to be held accountable for it, and they probably don't deserve it in a lot of cases. And so that weighs pretty heavy on me, and I know it does a lot of other guys in here. And so, you know, it's something that we've talked about as a group for the last couple months, is just the direction we were headed, that we might be saying goodbye to some friends if we don't turn things around. And, you know, unfortunately, we might be in that boat now. So, you know, I obviously don't have a clue what'll happen and what should happen, and it's not my job. I can't control it that directly. So, you know, we'll see what happens, and that's far above my authority.